Hello everybody, my name is Pleasant and welcome back to the TCL Season 7. This is week 5 and this is actually recorded after the match because the audio messed up and yeah, sorry about that, it's taken a while, been moving rooms, that's why I might sound a bit different. But yeah, so this match, I'm going to try my best to not spoil anything that happens, so I'm going to try and stay as monotone as possible. Anyway, so first off, the lineup, and John was in the call with me. The lineup, we were like, okay, this is a pretty good lineup. I was expecting a Sun team, but I also built a team that could deal with something like this. Hence why I brought the Ribombi for the Haxorus, just in case, because I knew that thing would be an issue if it got Dragon Dances off and was going for Outrage or any other physical Dragon type move it had. So, we started off sending out the Umbreon because we thought it's a bulk, it can take hits. Instantly swapped into my Lotto, noticing the Darmanitan. And here was when we're like, this is an issue. Because I didn't have Lightning Rod on my Marowak, I had no Electric Immunity. Because to be honest, I wasn't really expecting Thunderous to come in. But, you know, what happens, happens. Also, Shiny Umbreon looks very nice. Yeah, here we were doing a lot of Calyx and we decided it's best to swap back into Umbreon because it's just got the most defense. Thunderbolt doing a quarter of the health, that was very good for us. And then Diggersby came in, we got a Toxic off on the Diggersby. We were thinking, are we going to take any physical moves from this? I think we thought it had close combat, so we were very hesitant to keep Umbreon in. But it went for Earthquake, it did half health, we foul played, and it nearly died. So, I had the classic set Toxic Wish Protect on this thing. So, protected, we had to land 2 protects in a row to live the next Earthquake. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. He got a crit, so we wouldn't have lived anyway. And, well, we would have lived if the protect went off. But now the Darmanitan comes out, Slowbro Galar is out. I'm like, this thing definitely has Earthquake. Predicted it correctly, did less than half to my Lortic, which was great for us. Whimsicott, we recovered because we thought, yeah, we could take anything. Then Ribombi comes out, and then Leech Seed happened, and we were just like, oh, I would just think, when we were calculating and doing all the like damage calcs and stuff, I was just like, does this thing learn Toxic Spikes or like any kinds of spikes? And I can't remember if we figured it out. I think it did, but I'm not 100% sure because I had Defog on this. So we were thinking, we were talking it out, and we were just like, should probably go for Defog because I was just like, does Defog clear Leech Seeds? And John looked it up, and what John saw was Defog clears Leech Seeds. And then he went for Tailwind, I went for Defog. Defog did not clear the Leech Seeds, which was a bit of an issue. Moonblast did a lot of damage. I decided to get a Toxic off, and then Leech Seed kills. So Whimsicott's now Toxic, Slowbro Galar can come in, and Trick Room, I got a Trick Room off, which I'm very, very grateful for. And I was like, Shell Sidearm does over half. I outspeed the Starmie. Everything is taking damage from Shell Sidearm. However, Starmie did get the Leech Seed buff. He recovered, and I was just like, maybe we should have kept the Marowak Alola out. Well, I'm losing my brain. Against the Starmie, we didn't have much for it. Like, I didn't really expect the Starmie to come out, so I didn't plan a lot for it. So that Starmie was certainly an annoyance. However, Shell Sidearm doing half is very, very good. Now, this is a good matchup for us as well. Brimstone versus Whimsicott. We were going to one-shot with a Flare Blitz. However, we predicted that he would swap back out to Starmie, and we decided to go for Poltergeist, and it one-shot. That was probably the best prediction we had that game. But Darmanitan comes out, and we're just thinking, Earthquake. It's gonna Earthquake. Swap out to the Milotic. Earthquake, did 30. We can get hits off. Goes for Earthquake again, and I was just like, Ice Beam. I was predicting the switch. And then he does swap to Whimsicott as I go for recover, so we're high on health. And then Leech Seed, obviously a very annoying thing. Ice Beam though, getting down low, can't freeze because he's toxic. So at the moment, we are in a good position. The Darmanitan isn't on 100 anymore. We still have the Haxorus and Thunderous to go, but the Whimsicott's are very low, and that means if we kill it before it gets a Tailwind off, we are in a very good position to win this. So then he withdraws, pulls out the Darmanitan as I go for Ice Beam. Well done to him for baiting me out like that twice in a row. Kind of a dumb plays on my part, but well done for sticking to it. Baker, you got me there. And then I was like, he's not going to do it again, but we're going to go for recover just in case he earthquakes and gets a crit. And then I'm just thinking, let's just go for Scald, see what happens. Scald nearly kills. If we got the burn, I don't know if we could have burned, but if we got the burn, it would have killed. Haxorus comes out, and then we recover. I'm not quite sure what happens here. We're leech seeded, which is annoying. Dragon Claw doesn't one-shot. However, Ice Beam pretty much kills that Haxorus. If that Haxorus had went down there, we would have been in an incredible position. But Glastrier comes out. We eat an Earthquake. Stomping Tantrum finishes it off. We get the attack buff. Sends out the Darmanitan. We eat the Earthquake even more. Stomping Tantrum kills. And we get another attack buff. Then the Thunderous comes out. And we did a lot of calcs here. We were just thinking, okay, so I do have Icicle Crash, and it will one-shot, because we are 2 times attack. But if it misses, then we're screwed. And then we did some more calcs, and we're just like, okay, so Body Press was another thing I had, and Facade was another move I had in case they burned me, because burning a Glastrier seems like it would be very helpful. But Facade didn't one-shot, but it was guaranteed damage, and it did the most damage that wasn't Icicle Crash. So we were just debating, do we go for the guaranteed, do we go for the one-hit KO and it could miss, or do we go for the guaranteed damage and hope that he doesn't kill in 2 hits? So we were just thinking, we eventually went for Facade, and he nasty plotted, and Facade so close to killing. If I put Body Slam on, it would have killed the Thunderous, but hindsight 2020. So we're just like, okay, is there any realistic chance of us winning? And we were talking into that, okay, the only chance of us winning in this current situation, getting a Trick Room off on the Galarian Slowbro. So Thunderbolt killed the Glastrier as we expected. Slowbro Galar comes out. All comes down to whether or not the Slowbro Galar gets one shot. And he gets one shot. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, Lightning Rod would have saved us. Potentially. Lightning Rod would have saved us yet again. And we get one shot. It is unfortunate that we have not won a single battle, but not gonna lie, I have had terrible performances this entire season. I have not been playing as good as I could have. I've been making bad plays, I've been making dumb plays, and my team building hasn't been the best either. I haven't got the greatest team. I didn't do too well in the draft. I've got good mons, but I've certainly got a team that isn't the best. But yeah, hey, at least we have a win. It may not be from a battle, at least we have a win. However, if we continue this trend, we are going to win the last 2 matches just like we did last season. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below. Fingers crossed the audio for next week does not break. I'm not 100% sure if we're actually doing next week because Christmas? Is it Christmas next week? It is Christmas next week. Huh. Why does Christmas always pop up so quickly? But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, then be sure to hit the like button down below. And if you guys want to keep up to date with the TCL and whatever's happening